Hello and welcome to Middle Age Gamer. We're going to take a look at Halo Infinite today. I was very well surprised and delighted and honoured to be given a pass to test the new flighting. So, let's have a look at Halo Infinite. Okay, yep, we know all that. Usual bump. Let's have a look. So as you can see, fresh off the bat, I'm 0-0. Let's see, I did actually jump in and just do some, what's it called? Little bit of customization. Yep, it did, I think. Yep, it got everything right, okay. For what I could do, it allows you to purchase everything in the shop, which I did, and I guess that's going to rotate on a daily basis. So, let's have a look at... Start with the academy. Let's have a see how that goes. Let's some weapon drills. Okay. Can't beat the assault rifle. Ooh. Let's go. Ah, the excitement builds. I do love the iconic music though. I got it.
Take down your targets quickly. 30 seconds remaining.
Oh, God. Well, I can tell you now the way it feels is on your controls is great.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
New high score, obviously.
Be impressed.
Ah, meh. That's not bad. It's not as powerful as it could be. I mean, I love the new pistol. I like that. You know, I know it's not the Magnum, but hey, that's kind of cool. You know what? Let's try it out. Load times are amazing as well. This, by the way, is being played on the Xbox Series X. Testing how that one runs, obviously. So I expect it to be around about 60 FPS at 4K on my screen. Captured, I think it's 1080p. Still at 60 though.
Take down your targets quickly. 30 seconds remaining.
Oh, hitbox is quite accurate.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Okay, another new high score.
How it's done.
Ooh. Okay. Right, let's bring it to... Let's go and jump in. Let's just see what it's like to play multiplayer. Okay. Jump out that. Hit the multiplayer. Let's see what loading times are to get in a game. That's going to be fun. Let's see what it allows you. I mean, graphically, I can tell you now, it looks phenomenal. I've seen a few screenshots of armor and so on, and I do love the effects that you've got on it, the damage, the wear. It looks phenomenal. So that's kind of cool. I mean, I've always been a Halo fan since the very beginning. So let's see what we can get done. I'm surprised they haven't done like an obstacle course for people, you know, to get the movement up or something. Maybe that's something that they're going to add to the final game during the academy, you know, like ask you to do an obstacle course thing, you know, or something like that. And then add some like target training within that obstacle just to get your mantling, your sliding and your running and so on and get your practice up ready to go. I mean, that would be a good idea, and I would expect that that maybe will. But who knows? But as we see, we're now looking for a match, I guess. I don't know. It's looking for something. But like I say, I mean, the servers are pretty new for this weekend, because this is the second of the Flight 2, as we call it. So it's the second weekend of it. We had one, I think it was last weekend, and then this weekend. And this is the last on Sunday night. I guess will be probably the last day. Don't know if they're going to do another flight beforehand. I would love it if they do. But I think the team right now needs to get into sort of crackdown mode and getting it all locked down now. And these flights are helping because they give them valuable feedback ready for day one. So they can basically make a decent enough start. I mean, that's the trouble. People always want a perfect game. There is no such thing as a perfect game on day of launch. Not now, and I don't think ever really. Because even the legendary Halo 1 wasn't perfect. There was no multiplayer at that point. You had 4-player split screen, and I think they did LAN, if I remember rightly, was on it as well, where you could get 4 screens, 4 Xboxes, and, you know, link them together. But who knows? You know, like I say, it was one of those, but I think there was always sort of like, I mean, it was perfect for controls, but there's always a sort of, what could it be? What if? You know? Who knows? Like I say, it's sad to look back at the franchise and remember the good times that you had with your friends, whether it's going through college or uni, and, you know, traveling around and sort of like enjoying it from place to place. It was amazing in them days. Those are fond memories, but when you go back to the original Halo and you see the faults, I mean, today we look at how games have progressed. We're all used to having a run button, and games that don't are considered inferior now and flawed. It's just socially acceptable to have a run button. You know, things like abilities, because whether it's Call of Duty or it's been Killzone even, or Halo itself, its original, you know, they've always tried to add and keep up with the common trend. And I think once 343 did the brilliant thing of adding a run in Halo 4, you know, that was great, because I know Reach had a run option. So you could say maybe Bungie did add it, but it was their very last game, and it was a bit of a flawed run because you could only run for a very limited amount of time. And if I remember rightly, that was one of your abilities. It wasn't something that you had 24/7 like most shooters today. And oh yeah, now they're putting that music in. Oh, so many fond memories. Again, driving the Warthog. This is taking a while, so why don't we go and do some more of the Academy? It looks like the Americans haven't woken up yet. You know? So let's go into weapons drills. Let's try the Commando. I've always liked the look at this because it looks, I mean, I'm a guy who plays airsoft, and that does look like a T-45 Ronin or something like that that's been highly modified. It does look good. You know, something KWA would have done anyway. Let's have a look. But yeah, like I say, I mean, matchmaking, who knows? Okay.
Take down your targets quickly. 30 seconds remaining.
Oh. There's a lot of play on joysticks, that's for sure. It's like over travel on it. That's something I'm going to have to tune in the settings. Oh, he's dead.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Junhin
Would he? No, I'm not impressed. But hey, that's a nice shotty. Heat wave. Okay. Let's try the spanker. God. That was, again, another thing that Halo introduced. The spanker in Halo 1 was just like, I mean, it's a polygon mess in today's. If you go back and look at the original, thank God for the Master Chief Collection.
Friendly reminder, rocket jumping is physically impossible.
Eliminate the targets. 30 seconds remaining.
Our ammo reserves are low. Ammo reserves depleting.
About there.
Almost out of ammo, Spartan.
4, 3, 2,
Low on ammo.
1.
Dang it. Hey! Not hard, but I'll take it. Oh, okay. They're kind of cool. Ooh. Okay. Let's do a bit of training. Let's see what it feels like. Maps 343 Industries. Behemoth. Ooh. That's supposed to be one of their big team battles that's supposed to start. Let's try, why not? Bit of training against bots ain't going to kill anyone for a warm-up practice. Getting used to a brand new game. You know. But that's one thing I must say. You know, it's been nearly 6 long years since Halo 5. My God. Okay. So what's in here? Let's have a look around. The movement feels nice. It doesn't feel too sluggish. Okey-doke. Let's see if we can find some vehicles, eh? Don't know what that was. I picked up. Oh, nice. Okay, so that's the repulsor. That's normal melee. Ah, right. So right thumbstick's normal melee. I always liked B for that. Don't know why. Ooh, fell down there. Where is it coming from? Behind me? Yeah. I got killed by a bot. And I feel good about it. Now we're talking. I want to try the Warthogs. Let's see if these shabby little dudes will jump on. Come on. AI is thick. And not with 2 C's. Let's just drive it off. I love just messing about just to see what it can do. Because I'm more interested in the physics side of things. I can figure out the rest of it later. Okay, so you've still got your left run, which is great. Doesn't do that much, but that's alright. Oh, active camo. That'll have gone to my right, I think.
Active camo available.
Thank you. Don't know what that is. Don't know what button that's going to be, but hey. Well, there's no double jump. Ow! Oh, that's danger. Oh, I love the sounds. It sounds so much like Halo 1. Excellent. Let's go invisible. Oh, wrong way. Come on, what are you doing? Dumb computer. Nope. Gosh dang it.
Grapple shot acquired.
Oh, grapple shot.
Weapons have arrived.
Oh, nice. Come on. Let's. Oh, there you are. Have some of that. Have some of that. You're dead. I'll take some of the grenades. Okay. Oh, there you are. Switch to your weapons, always faster. Than not. Oh, I thought I backed onto the other one. He's nicked me grapple shot, the little sod.
Grapple shot obtained.
Hey,
Active camo available.
yes. That's nice. Let's go power mode. They should be around somewhere. That'd be nice if they actually got in the Warthog and actually had some fun with it. That would be nice. There's no gun goose, that's just no standard mongoose. Looking at your map. Are they all? Where are we going? Ah, there they are. Eat plasma. Generally, your team knows where they are, so let's head for them. One would have thought. Ah, the moment I go over here, they spawn over there. I know. Again, looking for where bullets come from. Ooh! Splatter! Come on.
Power items on the way.
Yep. Move out my way, teammate. Whoa!
Power items on the field.
Come on, die, you sod. Got him. Red in the distance, that's it. Got him. I wonder, could we? Yes, we can! We can yeet them stuff over those grav lifts. That is amazing.
That was insane, Spartan.
Thank you. Double splatter kill! Douche! Double splatter kill.
Guess all fair in war, huh?
Yeah, well, you know.
This is exceptionally dangerous.
Aww. They spoil my fun. I guess I was hogging it a bit too much. It was just raining. What is that? Oh, 13, 12. Okay.
Active camo inbound.
Nice. Let's go pick it up.
Active camo available.
Gosh, dang it. 3-on-1, don't win. Let's see. Oh, you gotta wait for it to spawn in, isn't it? Or he's nicked it. Cool. I mean, sorry if I go quiet, but this is just... I know it's only training, but it's still... It's still actually very good. And like I say, I do like the fluidity, I like the response of the controls. That is phenomenal.
Power weapons inbound. Plasma grenades. Take.
Come on. Ow. Live to fight another day. Oh, I got raped from behind. Oh well. You know what? I just want to. Yeah.
Don't let up on that trigger, Spartan.
Oh, that's pretty instant. Nice. Aim down sights is kind of like zoom in, which is kind of good. It's a nice balance between those that didn't like it. Oh! You know I did. Oh, dang it.
Active camo available.
Okay. I got an assist.
That's a reliable weapon right there.
Yeah. What's this way? Okay. So that takes me all the way up here. Oh, okay. Come on. Shield up. Let's do it. Oh! Headshot! Battle rifle's nice and beefy, that's for sure. He wants to melee me? I wonder, I really do want to try and see if we can get someone in.
I hope this thing's in good shape.
Whoa.
Power items incoming. Power items available.
Okay. Oh, cool. Let's see how far that can go. No, it won't let you go that high. But what about... Ooh!
You're amazing, Spartan. Ammo reserve
You know what?
depleting.
Heal me up. Let's have a try. Here to my left. Okay. Oh, dang it. Okay. Let's leave game. Wow. So, okay, that was my first little look. And like I say, I don't think there's any multiplayer up right now because people are asleep, so there's not enough to start a match. But what I will do today is I'll try and get into one in a little bit later time, and let's see if we can get part 2 to this up and show them the actual multiplayer. I mean, first thoughts, music's awesome, graphics are amazing, and the game itself looks pretty fun to play. I mean, it's not a slouch, it's not, what do they call it, you know, like a slower paced Halo. It's actually fast paced now. I know that this isn't a finished product, and from what I hear on the inside, they are going to rebalance a few things again just before launch, but it is going to be all dependent on this last flight. But if this is Halo multiplayer, and this is free to all, this is big. You have the people that like to play Apex Legends because it's free, and they like to progress like a team. This is better than Apex Legends, by far. You know, and of course, being from a good company like 343, and it's being part of the Halo franchise, you know that this is going to be fleshed out. As for battle passes, yes, I like the fact that, you know, it's a battle pass, it's not something else, if you know what I mean. But yeah, you know, it's unbelievable. You know, in the how can I say this? It's unbelievable in its you know, its feel. It's the best way of calling it. It just feels fresh. You know, I mean, we're so used to Call of Duty where we just spawn and die that at least with this, you pretty much guaranteed to get a kill somehow. I mean, unless you're going to get grenaded, it's pretty hard. You know. But it's one of those that, how can I say this? It just feels really good, you know, and I don't know. It's really. I mean, I'm so used to Tarkov where everything's creepy, sneaky, getting the kills and being precise, you know. It's hard to how can I say this? It's hard to, you know, it's hard to just sort of like describe how it feels to play. I mean, obviously later on today I'm going to be in with Big Team Battle and all that, like I say, and see how it goes because that should start later. At the moment, like I say, with it being just started here in the UK, and obviously the rest of the world is still sleeping because where this is made in the US right now, it's very early in the morning, so I don't think there'll be a lot of people up. And again, you know, servers are not final, so I'm not going to base my judgment on the final game at all on anything of this. But I will say that this is a very good indication of an amazing game that's coming in December. And for me, yeah, this seems to be, how can I say this? This seems to be a great introduction to Halo Infinite. I look forward to, like I say, more experiences in it. For me, Halo's always been campaign more than multiplayer, but this has actually intrigued me into the multiplayer side of things a little bit more. I mean, I've always played the multiplayer, and I've not been a slouch at it, but I've not been the ace. But on this, it feels like I really want to try. The others were just like, yeah, I'm having fun, and this is cool. This is, I'm having fun, this is cool, and it seems like there's a lot of progression with the unlocks and what they keep adding, kind of like Call of Duty did with their Battle Pass. But unlike Call of Duty, once you have the Battle Pass, it doesn't expire, and you choose to be able to unlock what you want over all the Battle Passes that you buy. So you go at your own pace. It's not like, oh, you must be with us, and you know, like when you play what was it called, Destiny. I love Bungie, but that is absolute garbage. That if you come into it as a new player and you've got all this massive story to catch up on in Destiny 1 or Destiny 2, you know, and you've got to catch up on everything and do all those missions, finding someone who wants to help you that's, you know, already done it is going to be hard. Because people just are like, no, mate, I'm too busy doing this level 200 and you're level 1. So while you're level 1, you're affecting him, etc. It's not fun, you know? Whereas this is like, no, I could be level 30, level 100, whatever. And if someone's new to Halo comes in and they're level 0, like I am right now, you know, you can just jump in and play, and you're not at a disadvantage. It's got a good learning curve. There are tools there to learn with the training and the academy, so it seems to be really good. So, like I say, feels are great. I love the audio. It's so much more like the original Halo trilogy, let's say, which is a good thing. I'm angry that they've changed Master Chief's suit because I actually liked his new look. I know that other people were like, you get the, what's it called, the lore aficionados out there that are like, no, it's got to be like this, you've got to explain that and all this. And it's like, well, you've got to give 343 a chance to put their stamp on things and not just copy and paste and, you know, send it as a Halo 3B type thing, you know. It's like, no, you've got to let them put their own. And, you know, I really like the new suit. I love the new, like in Halo 5, I actually did like the abilities that they added into it because it made you feel like a running, gunning tank that you could do stuff. I mean, remember, this is a freaking power armor suit that weighs a ton or whatever, you know, and yet it's got these abilities in the lore, in the books, that you could do all this stuff. But you never see it in the Halo games. You just hear him going clunk, clunk, clunk in the original trilogy. And like I say, yeah, he can run at 20 odd miles an hour. He can jump. He can do all these cool stuff. And again, half a ton armor, whatever it is, smacking you in the head with power armor, it's going to do some damage. And you never felt like that in the others. You had to use your imagination to fill in the gaps. So 343 made this suit that could do all these things, and it made you feel cool. Did I like the Scorpion? No. I don't like the more realistic Scorpion. I like the one from Halo 1, 2, and 3. But, you know, they're going back that way. And I'm really proud of that. You know, I like that. I like the Warthog, though. That was a great update. Whether it's playing it in the Halo games itself or in Forza, which was amazing. You know. And my go-to car in Forza. It's funny when you're beating a Ferrari, you know, 458 Italia, and you're in a Warthog. It's just funny. But, you know, like I say, the game's in good hands at the moment, and I'm glad that they've got the experts on board. So, as always, this has been Middle Age Gamer. Please help the channel grow by like, comment, subscribe. I am very new, but hey, I'll give my honest, unfettered, raw opinions to all the games I play. Misguided sometimes, probably by experiences, but hey, it's as real as it gets. It's not sponsored. It's not been paid for by 343. I once again say thank you to them for allowing me to participate in this flighting. It is amazing and an honor. But I'm not sponsored by them or anything, so it's kind of cool. You know, fresh opinion from a Halo fan. You know, for God, yeah, it's been what, nearly 20 years now, if I remember rightly. 2001. So that's dating me. Okay, well, as always, signing off, and I'll try and get some other games and upload more content over this course of the flighting. Thank you, and